I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man, we can't be stopped. On the strip.
Yo, we back at it. The Rawway Show podcast.
And his sexy
This
voice.
is Rawway, aka the big homie, beer gang for the week. And I'm with my main guy.
I wanted him to do, you know what I'm saying, the voice off of Power Force. You know what I'm saying, the Irish guy right there, but you just won't do it for me.
Can't do it, Parker.
See right there, that's why I don't like you in real life. In real life, we don't fuck with each other.
I'll take you as one of my dearest friends, my boy.
Tommy Egan. Just say Tommy Egan in the Irish.
Tommy Egan.
And if Tommy Egan owed me money, what the fuck would I do with Tommy Egan?
Owes me money.
And why should Tommy Egan give you your money back?
Don't know.
Find him.
Find him. Oh, man, Tommy, man, that nigga come through. It's over, nigga. Tommy is not playing with niggas.
I would want his life every day, Tommy. Every day you doing some shit. I don't see you in no restaurants. I don't see you taking a shit. You don't do nothing but get in and out of shit.
He trying to bag that bitch, though, that girl in there, though.
He's gonna fuck her. That's all.
He gonna bag her.
Somebody gonna kill her.
Yeah.
Somebody kill everybody.
My brother gonna fuck around and kill her.
Yeah, trying to kill him. Maria! No!
She bad too.
What they call it? What the Puerto Ricans call it? The Mexicans?
I don't think they Mexicans or Puerto
Nah,
Ricans.
they
racist.
and when you get to Chicago, they're Puerto
Armenian
Rican
or something.
What
I don't
they
know what
call
they.
it?
I
They
forgot
probably
their
Puerto
damn
Ricans.
name.
They probably Puerto Rican. Ooh, when I just.
What did
pissed
they
off
call you?
somebody.
What did the Puerto Rican call you?
What
Yeah, what they was calling you at work.
Sobolote.
That's probably what they call it. Nah, they ain't call it
Now Tommy, the white boy is
Look.
gringo.
He don't like that name when people see him. Like, we don't know your fucking name, so when we say Tommy, he don't like that.
Call him Gary.
Like how
Owens.
Felicia on Friday,
Yeah.
she don't like when people still call her Felicia.
She bad too, still.
Call him Gary Owens.
Oh, that would be wrong.
Gary said, motherfuckers be mistaking him for a child. He just go with it.
But he a fool, and I like his character, but he don't get no rest. But we're on the fucking money. Nobody took the money, like in Power, the first shit,
He's
right?
trying to give it away for the people who didn't see it yet.
No, I'm talking about on the original Power at the end when he left, all that shit. He left with his bread. Like, it ain't like niggas broke him, like he was broke when he left. Like, so when he get to the new city, remember on the first season, he didn't have no money and shit.
No,
Like,
because
he had to rebuild.
Yeah, because I'm not digging into the pot. That nigga is addicted to the street life. I don't care if you got $30 million, he would still have his ass in the street. You know what I'm saying? He was the opposite of what Ghost was. You know what I'm saying? Ghost was like, okay, we got the money.
Trying to do something else.
Like, let's do grow out of that shit. Like, you
That sound
in
like
the streets.
That sound like good.
Yeah, he has fun. What?
When you did that, didn't he sound like we got the money?
No, he didn't.
Come on. He sound like it.
No, I didn't, because he was more stern with it. Like, Tommy, we got the money.
No, he would be a little more. He would be depending on the
He's
conversation.
dead now. He's dead now. I felt so
Legend.
awkward when I seen Tommy in that one Invasion movie. You know what I'm saying? With Megan Good in it. You know what I'm saying? How he got killed so quickly by a old ass motherfucker and shit. Like,
Different budget.
yeah.
Different
Okay, in
budget.
this movie, you're a bitch, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Stop calling me Tommy.
Everybody behind the scenes when they do their first read, keep calling him Tom. So also we before we get in, my bad, I'm bugging, fucking with Paul. The 5 former officers were federally charged from we just said his name.
Remember that guy who was
Hold on.
fucking some police officers, baby mom, ex-girlfriend also.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so he pulls him over And then he had some other squad cars there. There's 5 black guys. They just beat the fuck out this dude. You know what I'm saying? They start, you know, it's on their dad. It's
Tyre
on,
Nichole, that's what it is.
yeah, it's on their body cam. You know what I'm saying? And you're basically confessing. I told you to stay the fuck away from her.
Oh, was it?
So the 5 officers have now been federally charged in violating Tyre Nichole's civil rights and also being charged with obstruction of justice. Officer Emil Martin III, Thaddeus Bean, Demetrius Haley, Desmond Mills Jr., and Justin Smith have all been charged with that. And also, they're continuing to fight to not be charged as second-degree murder.
I don't see why you on video doing it, and you on video, you know what I'm saying why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? You just like, that was like a big sucker attack.
He had to be salty.
You got this
So
nigga
salty.
in the house I paid for. I know I cheating on you, bitch. But shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I paid for that motherfucking house, and you getting half my motherfucking salary for child support and shit right here. You gotta restrain me and shit. And
Was it
this
that
nigga
deep
in
with
my
him and
house.
the chick? I thought it was just his ex-girl.
No,
So
it's his
ex-wife.
No, it ain't no ex-wife. That's his baby mom, except they ain't together no more.
Right, okay.
And it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I do know that, but my bad.
Yeah, get the fuck away from my baby mom's house, bitch. Some of that, because they said he been at the house and threatened the dude, you know what I'm saying, a few times.
And they been fucking with him, like they was fucking with him throughout the city because there's a whole team of them niggas. But I'm just like, how salty do you gotta be?
To tell somebody else. We talked about that on the podcast.
Yeah, we did when it happened.
None of your friends, like, this is where you can say this at right here. So none of your friends said, I'm not going with you, no, that's some bitch shit right there. Like, nigga, for real, that consumes you that much that you gotta get revenge and shit. Leave that nigga alone and shit.
I'll be like, Paul, what the fuck? No, you ain't. No.
Just hold him down for me, Sean. That's all I'm asking you to do.
No.
Remember the 3rd grade? I used to give you my chocolate milk.
I do.
Now you can't hold this nigga down for me?
No, nigga, you know what that can do? What the possibilities of the outcome of this shit?
And the whole time my body camera is on. You got your hand over yours. And I'm sitting there, hold him, Sean, hold him, Lieutenant Sean.
No, Lieutenant Paul Clark.
Yeah.
I'm not helping with that. That's stupid. It's
I
just
wouldn't
a big
mind
fuck that bitch, Paul.
I wouldn't mind going out like that. I wouldn't.
You would?
And my baby be paid.
It's true.
You like work more dead than alive.
I definitely be like, hell no. My first thing when you hollered at me at the precinct about it, I already need to talk to you. It better not be about that bitch. I know. It better not be about that bitch again, nigga. I promise you. Oh,
Look what you got me into.
Yeah,
That's how we
himself.
looking at you like, nigga, look what you got us into.
They gonna tell her it was his idea.
Oh, no matter what, y'all going down for murder.
They all going down, but
Yeah.
somebody gonna die or some other people ain't.
She must have that snapper.
Nah, she had a baby.
Yeah, that baby shit'll make you motherfucking want to kill a nigga.
Yeah.
Or she kept him broke all the fucking time.
But I would.
Bitch, you got everything.
That's crazy. Because there's some shit that'll push you to the edge. A woman will push you to the edge, especially if she know you got something to lose. If you value something, that's why niggas be getting their windows busted or cars scratched up, clothes thrown out the window. All the shit they see you value, they dangle that shit in your face. Like, I'll do this shit, nigga.
It's not you press charges on them bitches.
That's true.
They
That's
got fuck
wrong.
their own girl.
Like, and niggas got them tendencies also. You know what I'm saying? No fucking lie. I think I talked about this before and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a nigga and he was waiting his turn to get a haircut. It was some construction across the street, so they had one single police officer sitting out there and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the dude kept tapping on his hip like, nigga, you gotta leave his barbershop. And the dude just sitting there and shit, you know what I'm saying? And somebody comes in later on and it's like, hey, somebody got this like red Toyota out here. It's some nigga letting the air out the tires. And I ain't talking about he done just punctured it. That nigga's actually on one knee, like with his nail, like, you know, I said, that motherfucker gonna be out there for like 2 fucking hours. Like, he wanted this nigga to come out so bad, then to come to find out, the nigga waiting in the barbershop robbed him in his house and shot him in his ass. You know what I'm saying? So he been looking for him for like 3 months and shit. Like, there your ass sit at the barbershop.
I'm stabbing the tires on that note.
Yeah.
All four of them bitches. Now he still jack me for my money.
I be slow on the remote too. on the record on the phone, I be so slow when shit happens.
Shit already be, but I be trying to catch shit. It already be done happen. It be.
You don't even gotta open it up, do you?
Huh?
You don't even gotta open the phone up. You just hit record.
No, I be forgetting to do it at all. Once something happens and shit, I'm like, damn, why the fuck didn't I record that?
Well, they ass is out. And I wonder what they at. I don't know what jail they in, or if they in prison yet, or they gotta be in the county or something, huh?
Probably.
But I wonder how that is, unless they isolated or some shit.
I always tell my people to put stuff on your books though, wherever you was at.
I would appreciate it. I've always remember I always said
if it wasn't for me, put something on Sean's books too.
if I always tell a motherfucker, if you do some shit that could have been prevented, don't call my phone. I used to tell 187 that. I told Tommy. Matter of fact, that's like my philosophy. If you do some dumb shit, I'm not gonna. If you was hustling or something, trying to take care of your
Sometimes shit that people do, you know you was fucking wrong.
Shouldn't have did that.
You know what I'm saying? Shit was cool until you brought your ass over there and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know it, but they be trying to play victim and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell why they did that motherfucking shit.
You gotta get on your own recognizance.
And I be wanting to tell these congressmen out here, and y'all sit up there putting up all these little park events and shit. Like, we gotta keep them busy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't out there showing their ass because they bored. Motherfuckers robbed them. You know what I'm saying? We are living in a money-motivated world. Little boys, the girls don't even want to talk to you. Not with them shoes on.
Yeah.
So you gonna get some money. It's about money. Where these summer jobs at? Put money in these kids. And I don't say the summer job where you making $9 an hour because you a Jew. No, motherfucker. Can we get these kids some $20 an hour jobs and shit? You know what I'm saying? You in the 30. I mean, not the 30. You 13 years old and you got you a summer job or some shit. Like, put money in their fucking pocket.
Mm-hmm. That's what
You
shit.
can only work 20, 25 hours anyway.
All this shit we saying.
I'm in the I had to pick program, all that shit.
It's robbery shit and revenge shit. That's what it is. Because these kids ain't, we just bored. Let's go shoot this guy for no fucking reason. No, that's not what it is. Either I'm robbing you or that's some retaliation.
I seen shit on the news last night and this morning. Some dudes in Texas. And so what they said is happening in Texas now is motherfuckers are catching and watching motherfuckers at the ATM and then following them and robbing them. So this man was at the ATM. I don't know how much money he got out the motherfucking ATM. But as soon as he pulled to his house, backed into his driveway, fucking Suburban stopped right there in front of his driveway. 3 niggas hop out the car. Everybody get out the car to rob the motherfucker. Everybody got guns. They hitting on the window. They like this at the door, like, get out. Where the money? Get out. And then the dude start hitting on the window with the gun, but then another motherfucker, then one dude ran back to get in the car, some shit like that. But they ain't bust the window. And the man pulled back out the motherfucking driveway. They ain't blocked that motherfucker good because he got out.
That's a bit much, man, for 200. That's how you get out the ATM, man.
Nigga, that's 25 years. Down there, I think, some stupid shit. They was like, ain't that like, that's gonna be like 20, 25 years.
$200.
They probably charged them kidnapping and everything on that shit. But motherfucker for, and then it was another motherfucker. It was another motherfucker. Well, you never know in the
I think you got.
but they still charge you with it. If it's stick, that's another thing. But it was another person on the same news brief that in Texas, there's a lady out at the gas station pumping her gas. Motherfucking van pull up, open up, and bust her window, lean in the car, and pulled the shit out. She had an envelope of money or something on her seat, and took the money and got back in the truck, pulled off. She over this side of the car. Motherfucker, she ain't even paying attention while he busting the window. Then she looked like hell no, and then tried to run to the side. He back in the car already.
Hold on. What happened when you she was looking to side? There was a noise that came out your
She
mouth.
was pumping gas, wasn't
She was pumping her gas.
And then it said,
Yeah, that's it.
I missed
Is that what I said? Did I say
Yeah.
that side effect?
Yeah, I missed it. I need to replay the sign.
Like that song.
We don't know that song.
You don't know that song, that motherfucker. I was like, that shit suck. But that's crazy. They bugging out and wilding out down there in motherfucking Texas over money and likes and shit like that, like Paul said. Not necessarily, he ain't say likes, but they bugging out here in this world. It's crazy.
It's just new shit.
It's new shit. I think it ain't even new. It's escalated past.
I mean, like new as in like this is not what we used to.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff like I'm not used to this. You know what I'm saying? Then when you get into their world, you can be like, oh, but y'all getting paid for this, right? Y'all doing this, you know what I'm saying, for the internet attention because y'all getting checks and all, and you went super viral and all this shit. Or at least you
Yeah, I understand that part.
So some of the shit is fabricated. Some of the shit is just enforced and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I pick this drink up, throw it in your face, if this would boost our rating so big, like why would I disrespect you for that right there?
I would.
Until all of a sudden my phone go off and I'm like, oh shit. Well shit, the next one I'm gonna put a cigarette out on him. Look at it, look at how much money they gave me for throwing that drink in his face right here. Yeah. So you're a commodity to me now.
Thank you.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go. I wanna hit the now we're gonna go to because it's asked out for the 5 officers and the world is bugging. But is it time for the raw opinion?
You give it to him.
So for anybody watching and our people out there, we love you. I asked a little while ago about the raw opinion to see if is it okay for our friends to be friends with our significant other? Is it cool for your girl and your homeboy to be cool? Is it cool for you to be cool with your wife's homegirl or your dude's homegirl or homeboy, whatever, you know, whatever your partnership is in the world? And I'm not speaking on the side of
like a cordial.
Because that's what I was thinking. Cordially, motherfuckers are all over the world don't like motherfuckers, homegirls or dude. So to be, hey, how you doing? Hey, Sean. Hey, you know, that happens all over the world for years. And as soon as you walk away, she's like, I hate that motherfucker. Or the dude be like, I hate that. Or the dude be like, I hate him. Or a girl say, I hate her. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you oppose or you what?
I don't oppose it. I do oppose it because.
So you speaking off of what happened with the envy thing.
Well, yeah, my bad.
And
my bad, bro.
Tyrese was in the.
I was
she
speaking.
was in the bed talking to Tyrese.
Yeah, what I was inspired by the question made me ask the question on the Raw Way Jordan page is because the DJ Envy and Tyree beef that's been going on back and forth and shit, and with Tyrese coming into his family, into DJ Envy's life, helping him and his wife, you know, get back together, working with him, coaching or whatever he did to get him and his wife back together after DJ Envy cheated. And then after the fact, I guess the relationship as friends went on and they would talk and, you know, and shit like that. But with him and Envy too.
Okay.
So, but he got cool with the wife also. Where they would be talking and texting and Instagram, all that shit that I would think in my home would be too much.
Without Envy around.
So that was your reason for being saying no?
Yeah. I mean, just because
and Envy wouldn't be around.
Envy not around, but she was in the bed, she said, or they spoke about her being in the bed on the phone with him while Envy was there. But if Paul calling my girl just to talk on the phone, with Paul, I know Paul. I got the highest respect for him, and I believe Paul. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Paul that type of nigga.
I've called your girl many of times.
Right, but y'all not to call in and talk on the phone and kick it. You might have been, it's a specific reason for it. But I do think, but y'all are friends. Y'all are friends. And
no, I literally went on a date with your girl. We got tickets to a comedy thing. Right here, right here, right here. Did you go? No, he did not go. Did you go? No, you did not go. You gave your tickets to Tamika, you know what I'm saying? Tamika called me on the phone, well, I got your tickets, now how many other people you gonna bring right here? I did bring a date because you were supposed to come, you know what I'm saying? And she had friends that were supposed to come. Nobody
her friends,
for her.
not me. Her friends were supposed to go.
I mean, well, all y'all is in the same loophole right here, or none of y'all motherfuckers was there for her, and it's your fucking event, and she had your back and shit, and she showed up, and I showed up with a date, and then I looked like I had like I'm gonna say 2 bad bitches. I got 2 bad bitches. Is that Paul with 2 bad bitches? That's Paul with 2 bad. I see them right there. You know what I'm saying? But that's the outsider looking in and shit, and there's a storyline behind it.
But that, I know Paul wasn't trying to holler at my girl. I'm not even worried about nobody hollering at my girl because, come on.
And we're not friends, we're associates. You know what I'm saying? I know her associated through you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what, hey, what's up, Tamika? Right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's how I am with any chick. Even with her sister's family, like we may speak or something like that, but it ain't like no.
Because I dealt with 2 types of females that, you know what I'm saying? It depends on who you are. Like, I just feel uncomfortable if I'm with my woman, we in the kitchen and we talking, all of a sudden 3 of her friends come and they start talking. I'm about to go to another room.
Right.
Like, y'all's conversation has nothing to do with, you know, or I'm gonna be on my phone and some shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
that's what it is right here. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, like, if I got my niggas over and my girl come in, you know what I'm saying? Anybody want anything? And then she's gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got
That's
some
protocol.
people that just blend in, you know what I'm saying, with you.
Don't come in here and let's say a room full of niggas. Not supposed to be in here. I ain't supposed to be in there with you in a room full of your homegirl.
But then that's what it means, like when all of this is based on what outside people may say. That's
True.
like insecurities and shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Because you in their business, you don't know how the fuck they met and shit. I can have a friend that's a girl that I ain't never met. I mean, I ain't never touched. You know what I'm saying? That's my homie. That's my homie. You know what I'm saying? That literally is my homie. You know what I'm saying? 4 years later, you know what I'm saying? You come across each other. Y'all start flirting and talking. Now, I'm not allowed to be her friend no more because y'all in a relationship.
Well,
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think it from that aspect because if you think about
Because you don't know with somebody else. They're like, how did y'all meet?
if I meet her, I'm definitely cutting.
Hey, if her dude tell her, I don't want you in his face, I don't want you
You insecure. That dude.
listen, if he tell her, I don't want you doing that, then she gotta respect that.
Yeah, well, watch this right here. This
You
is
gotta respect
that's
it.
idealistically, but realistically, I was in a relationship with a person who felt that way about me. But you have guy friends, you know. But I went to school with him, and I went to school with her. I grew up with
And she
her.
gotta
You know what I'm
respect
saying?
her.
You know, and that's what I'm saying. Usually, when that happens, it's only one person that demands that respect and shit, but they are in the opposite person's, you know what I'm saying, the opposite sex face also. But it's innocent, just like yours is innocent. That's what the insecurity is. I used to tell so-and-so, like, I don't give a fuck who I see you talking to.
Right.
Who you hug or whatever. That could be somebody you went to school with. That could be
Right.
somebody, that could be your brother's best friend. You know what I'm saying? That could be a family member I ain't never met. And I don't want to have that look. What the fuck this nigga? Nigga, this my brother. Oh, you ain't never tell me about this, brother. It ain't real, bro. Now you the insecure ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So give me that respect, because you ain't met all my sisters. This person said, okay, you know, because I kept getting my sister, I got like some Miyake perfume. I got her, it was just
yeah.
2. You know, my oldest sister. So I kept getting July the 14th. So July the 10th, I got her something, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta get some balloons, you know what I'm saying? By the 5th day, she kept asking me, like, so, you know, is that your sister, or just some bitch you just been fucking and shit? And then when people around be like, oh, because it is niggas, like, that's like my sister, but they really fucking them and shit.
And she been doing
Yeah,
it.
and I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, that's my, like, you know, that's my nephew's mom. You know what I'm saying? That's my mom's firstborn child. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my, we got the same last name and shit right here. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't put you through that, you know what I'm saying, scrutiny. You know what I'm saying? That's a prison you put me in because you got the insecurities. If you fuck me over, then fuck you. Fuck us.
Yeah.
Ain't no us.
Right. And that's how I feel. Like, I don't put no stress on shit like that unless something is shown.
Yeah.
Because
My
it
trust
would be an
level is
indicator.
low. My trust level, you gotta show me why I shouldn't trust you. You ain't gotta do shit to me. I just seen what you did to somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Plus, I'm fucking awesome. Who would fuck that up? Been a few of y'all.
It depends on if you had that liter of Jack Daniels in your hand or not.
No, it
Tank
doesn't.
top on.
Cause you forgot
They
what
would
you
be drinking
did.
Jack Daniels with me. Every chick I talked to, if they didn't drink Jack, they started drinking. They drink Jack to this day.
Crumble juice.
I
Crunch
tease you
juice.
because I say Jack Daniels is a woman beater's drink.
It's not. It's really a.
Stop bleeding, bitch.
Nah,
That's
it's
what it-
really especially when you mix it and make crunch juice out of it. Or anything. A murder one. All my people that know about the murder ones, you know about them.
So you gotta use some empathy when you on this topic right there. You know, either you know what I'm saying, either you that person that like
Well, considering how
I was
Envy was saying,
girl.
like he was saying, Tyre was kind of like flirting and saying inappropriate shit. So Envy was saying,
I wouldn't base that on
He
my
pulled back
opinion,
off of
on this opinion.
I was just saying, like, because a nigga, I think seeing some of the shit out that transpired in Hollywood, I'm looking from afar, but they let that shit get into the media and stuff. And shit, Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx, nigga, Jamie Foxx ended up, they supposed to have been good friends, and the next thing you know, Jamie Foxx banging his wife, or ex-wife, she became his ex-wife, and then they was in a mad 5-9
You gonna make somebody else pay for the crime that Jamie Foxx committed on somebody.
Well, no, I'm speaking on how that had to be friends, friendly.
But there's women out
And then
there.
they had to go beyond where the woman
What
had
about-
to, if he tried to make a dick, he tried to holler at her, she definitely had to be like, all right, I'm with it, you know what I'm saying, and for it to go that route. But it's also motherfuckers. If they didn't grow up together, I could see him trying to holler at his wife.
Well, my thing is this right here, like, you know what I'm saying? That's their story. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's their story, period, right there. I'm not going to scrutinize you and make you, and look at you through a fine-tooth comb with a magnifying glass because what some fucked up shit happened to somebody else. I'm going to make sure it don't happen to me. So I'm going to punish you for some shit that somebody else motherfucker did.
Yeah.
If I have a whore, if I think my woman is a whore, who the fuck want to think that your woman is a whore? She bitch fucking everybody. Why
If you go with a
fucking
whore,
her?
that everybody already thinks she's a whore.
Yeah, then why you fucking with her and shit unless you got low self-esteem and shit? You know what I'm saying? Bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody already know this. Like, when you single and shit, it's hard to find that motherfucker that you want. As soon as you get in a relationship, that bitch that you thought you, like, that bitch, that bad bitch come out of nowhere, at least she, nigga, be like, nah, I'm in
That's the
something.
devil.
Yeah, that's temptation.
You zip her motherfucking skin
That's
off.
why temptation is a
horn
sin.
and tail in that motherfucker.
Temptation fucks up families, whole fucking family. Cause you too weak in the brain to say, nah, I got a whole family.
Yeah. But Tyrese came back with, motherfucker, yeah, right. Coming up with receipts like, nah. But I think I'm 50-50 on the situation. Like, I could see him not wanting to fuck her, and he just, because I think he got issues from,
I mean, I think if he wanted to
he
fuck
got
her,
woman issues, even though he got his mom.
if he wanted her and y'all's relationship was already over, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna date you for like 6 months and shit, now you my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, why didn't you just do that? You know what I'm saying? Why am I gonna pretend to fix y'all shit? Remember, he got them back together.
They
Guess
still
what?
together.
Now y'all about to break up because you keep accusing me of fucking him.
Nah, they're not
That's
breaking up.
like
She's
that's
strong.
Yeah, but that's my homie. He's the weak one. Yeah, she's strong, but you keep bringing these allegations up because your insecurities.
But no, it ain't just him.
Everybody
It's
ain't
hers
out
too.
here.
It's not her insecurities, but it's Tyrese's actions.
There's people who got walls
Tyrese.
already built up and you ain't did nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? That's what toxic is. You already came fucked up and damaged. You know what I'm saying?
When she spoke about his wife, DJ Envy's wife spoke and clarified some shit about the whole situation. She said she has a respect for him for helping them get their relationship back together and strong. But there's some things that she's not going to mention that rubbed her the wrong way. And
he could have got, but like, and then when I was 8, I was molested, and you know, he probably, but I can't talk about that to y'all and shit, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that
nah,
made me
she's
feel
talking about
uncomfortable.
his inappropriateness.
Tyrese.
Some things that Tyrese said inappropriately. Like, so he done probably said, I don't know what he said. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
but this thing ain't
say
about
what.
Tyrese and them. This is the point. Can your friend, can
It's
your
about
girl,
them both.
Listen,
It's about them both. Listen, it is because I'm saying that I was inspired by it because they're beefing over his friendship over that he has he's like the third wheel party to his marriage, and he was friends with his wife, and he might be because he was saying something, and DJ Envy saw it. He said he might want to beat him up, and he said punch him up or some shit like that, box him out. But then he also said during the time he was doing other shit. It wasn't necessarily about the wife shit that made him step back away from Tyrese. He wasn't fucking with him, returning calls and texts and shit like that. But him and the wife was still in contact. So he took himself out of it, left the wife to fend for the shit. And then he started being what he been being towards the wife.
It seems like it's a Tyrese topic instead of a Broadway opinion.
Well, I gave my opinion already.
Based on Tyrese.
Based on the situation.
And somewhat, like I know people, I watch TV, there's people who sit up there and kill you for the insurance money. So that means that you don't treat a bunch of people like you gotta put your guard up about that right there. You know what I'm saying? There's people that'll set you on fire when you're asleep. Now you're scared to sleep around, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Because you might set me on fire. His story is the same story as all them other stories right there. When you put people in a prison, it makes me uncomfortable. When I gotta feel uncomfortable, like there's people I grew up in the projects with. You know what I'm saying? And this person I was in a relationship, you fucking hurt. What? Since kindergarten, we knew each other. I'm like, you gotta go on with that, right? You gotta explain yourself to everybody, but I don't let you walk that walk when I see you with people. You know what I'm saying? If this your brother's best friend, that means he grew up with y'all too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I've always been like, I just feel like if you don't set the stage, there won't be no show.
I think it depends on who you are, because there are some people who's like they've seen and not, you know what I'm saying, and not heard. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that just outgoing and shit. Because me as an individual and shit, if I love you and you my motherfucking baby, then I probably love who you love.
But there's still a line, a crossable line, and that is just a cordialness. Like, you know what I mean? I think people take being cordial and friendly and hospitable to, you know, out of context. That's not necessarily friends. If we not going on lunch dates, and if we can't go and kick it and your dude ain't gotta be there, we only kick it when your dude or your girl or your whatever is there, your partner's there, then we not friends. We just friendly. We're cordial.
Or someone is so innocent, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, you know what I'm saying, your girl, you know what I'm saying, she working someplace and I just started working there. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm the only person she really knows. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably eat lunch together. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with nothing. If I see her in a club right now, you know what I'm saying? I see her and her friend. Hey, what's up? Where's Sean at? You know, she sleep. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what y'all drinking? You know what I'm saying? So,
but I understand.
If she calls you and say, what you know? Oh, I'm out Paul buying us some drinks. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? That's
I'll be like, take
that insecurity level kicks in.
Push the button and show Paul the phone, and then you look at the phone like, what this nigga talking about?
No, that's just common courtesy right there. You got people that have inside courtesy and some people have outside. I explain this to a chick right here. If I come to your house, you gonna offer me a drink, you offer me some of your food. Hey, I got some more, you want some of this? That's inside hospitality. Sometimes people have it outside. You know what I'm saying? If I'm somewhere, you know what I'm saying, and I see y'all, I'm buying y'all a drink. You know what I'm saying? Right. Even if you with y'all's woman, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna buy you a drink and then I'm gonna buy y'all a drink and then I'm gone.
Same thing I would do. Same thing I would do, and I don't worry about shit like that. Shit like that.
So
don't
you
worry.
be mad if I get Tamika and two of her friends a drink?
No, I wouldn't give a fuck about none of that.
Banged out?
No.
So what brought the convo on? Was it the fact that she was in the bed talking to Tyrese?
It's not necessarily
next to
the bed. Not the one thing. I don't think it's the one thing.
Okay.
I think it's the multiple things, and they created a relationship on their own. And Envy thought it was inappropriate. His wife said he did inappropriate things.
Well, I'm just saying.
Like ask the fuck or some shit like that.
Did you think?
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with our topic.
No, my whole topic came from
you made a decision based off of what happened to Tyrese, and
not what happened, what they were going through.
And that's an example.
As an example, because they're having a problem over now his wife. You know what I'm saying? Because of how he came at his wife.
If it's there, it's there. If it's not, I'm not going to create it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And let's look at these text messages. Hey, he sleep. come through right now because I'm trying to get that again. That's proof. Unless you have that or whatever, I wouldn't do that at all. Because it's uncomfortable. Because I've lived through that right there. I got to explain to somebody who my actual sister is. You know what I'm saying? It's so uncomfortable right there. People you grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Her mom was allowed to whoop us. And vice versa, you know.
Hell yeah.
You know, free lunch, since all the way back to free lunch, just been, you know what I'm saying, our people.
And I got friends like that, and I explain that in situations too. And it's not a bother. But, you know, I think women look at stuff different than how we look at stuff when it comes to female friends and shit like that. But I don't really give a shit until, like, not give a shit, but I don't let that shit worry me until it's something that should worry me, because it would be an indicator. Something's going to show you
I had to
this shit ain't right.
I had to explain all the Facebook happy birthday posts. So you think I fucked all of these happy birthday people? You know what I'm saying? All 398 of them. I fucked all of them and shit. Like, no, you're just making it worse for me right there. And she was sitting right here and, you know, I know. See, even your friend said it right there. You know what I'm saying? But no, you know what I'm saying? Even happy birthday, that alert on your phone and shit. Like, I'm not fucking all of them. Like, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? But you gonna put that on me, but I would never put that on you.
I think, well, you know, I think that, what's up, my boy? We got the CEO of VIG up in here, just walked in the building.
And all he got is some Pepsi.
Man, listen, man, you know, it's all good. Like,
fountain drink in this month.
We about to change that right there.
But I think that with time, when you got friends, real friends that been around, and you got a woman that you've been with, or you know, forever, or going to be with forever, whatever, you know, that relationship builds up, and they may become more friends in them times. But I think, like, when motherfuckers be, it's kind of like double-edged swordish, because it's like y'all niggas, that's family. I consider you family. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even think no other shit, no fucked up shit, because I consider you family. But when it comes to, like, it's some niggas, I ain't gonna say no specific niggas I know, because my circle is small and the people I fuck with is small. And my friends, I've been friends with them niggas for years. So I don't see them in some shit. I've never seen no sucker shit like that where a nigga try to holler at a broad, you know, some chick that don't really mean nothing to me. If you my friend, you wouldn't try that shit anyway, and vice versa, because I'm not built like that, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to somebody I care about, you know I care about them, and you my friend, so I don't.
Like, I got friends that are girls that I do not stick dick to.
Right.
That I will warn them, oh, that's your friend, Paul? You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on you at all, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a warner. Nah, that nigga leave bitches in Florida. You know what I'm saying? You get to Florida, you don't do what he want. Hey, you gonna wake up and, you know, sit to the housekeeping, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how you get home.
But dudes, when they got girls as friends, you always still be like, hey.
It's the women out there.
I still shoot, not shoot shots like for love, but you know, I fucking, we still could be cool though. Like, I don't have no heart in it.
There's women out there I love like sisters or family members and some shit like that. Like, I don't even feel I see your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like you look so much like your mom right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking your mom. No, I'm not.
Well, that's where we at with it. Don't set the stage for a show to me. And
don't be so insecure that you sitting there trying to protect yourself of what might happen to you selfish motherfucker. You don't care all that secret shit you doing and pointing fingers. Now you making that person that you love so fucking uncomfortable because of your insecurities and shit. And if it is what it is, then fuck it. Then you didn't need that. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but you're gonna pat yourself on the back later on and shit like, I'm glad I did. Drown yourself.
There it is. Love one another, have trust, have loyalty. And if you can't have those things, then it wasn't good from the jump street, you know what I'm saying? And that's my fucking word, my boy.
This is a journey into sound.
And yo, this has been the Raw Way Show podcast with Roman. No, fuck that. It is the end. But we doing the sponsor first? But fuck it. Paul Clark, I was happy to see you this week. I'm happy to see you all the time. Seeing you more than just this week. And my boy Playboy, what's up over there? Next week we will have a guest. So check us out. New hip hop talent. You know what I'm saying? KTZ Corleone. And you know, tap in with us. Like, comment, and subscribe. And share.
You too, Jackie.
And Melissa. God damn it.
Todd.
Now get the fuck out of here.
Jip.
I'm on it, on it, I'm on it, on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, on it. Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.